So you got a direction?
Northwest, sounds like a Chinook.
Hotel Hades.
Hotel.
We might have helicopter sounds, but we're just checking because Nelson thinks it might be landing where he's stationed.
Yeah, Roger. Alpha just reported possible 2 MIH, so spooling up, possibly taking off.
Yeah, roger that. We think they might be about 5 mics out at this time.
Yeah, Roger.
I hate this arsonist style.
We do have an anti-aircraft gun here that we can use if needed.
Roger.
Are we heading back, Pritch, or are we going to go hunt that patrol, see if it's still there?
Good question. I think we'll hold here for now.
Hey, Red,
Yeah, go ahead.
were you ever able to pick up a scope?
Well, I found the arsenal. I could grab one out of there, I guess.
Oh, okay, because I'm in the arsenal now. If you need one, I'll just grab one for you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, arsenal's here on our location. I'll grab one out of there. Thanks for reminding me.
Roger.
So much more realistic.
Quit your complaining.
Hades, Hydra, be aware, Stoops is inbound from the northwest. He's got a
I
strobe on.
spent a half hour just
Yeah, roger
picking
that,
the boat
Hydra.
up, you know?
Hey, Guns, Red, if you're still near that arsenal, yeah, grab one, because apparently this one doesn't have any.
Copy, no problem. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Elcan, please.
Break, Hydra, Hades. Stoops has just gone in through the main gate.
Oh, thank you. He'll probably occupy high ground because he thinks there's somebody in the tower on the east.
Hey, firm, we're currently holding northwest corner ACAX section, keeping an eye open.
Yeah, we still need to clear the rest of this compound. We have that whole other side of the compound to clear.
Hey, firm, do you want Hades to collapse back?
Yeah, Roger, we're still going to need somebody pull in a little bit of security there at the front gate. Don't want bad guys to just roll in on us.
Hey, firm.
Okay, Hades, back to the main gate.
Roger.
Hotel Hydra.
Hotel.
Yeah, Twan and I are going to try and
I'm
clear
ready.
the southerly
Yes,
tower
sir.
and the smoke in there. I've got DMR covering me and Twan are approaching the base.
Right, Guns.
Yeah, A firm. I was
Different
just
inside
double
prison.
checking this barracks building. I'll join
Oh,
you.
and Nez, my climb over thing does work.
Yep. Yeah, Red passed it up to let me know it was working.
Ah, cool.
That's all it took, is it was in the wrong spot, and you had two of them. I don't know why it does that, but you have to use the other version. It worked better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we forgot
Alright,
to
here
do
you go.
that yesterday.
Yeah, here we go.
Hades, where you at?
Main gate.
One down.
Whoa.
Hello.
Came round the corner, then dropped to a knee and slid.
Don't
Guns
get to
has
go
a
back
right.
on Whisper.
Okay, I'm back on Whisper.
Yeah, we just went to clear out the AA site after heading off the wrong way initially, right, Pritch?
Tower clear.
Yeah, this is weird. I'm getting great frame rates, but yet I'm still stuttering. Now my frame rates just dropped down to 7. What the hell?
27, 38.
I've reduced mine
Now
to
I'm back up to 50. All right, what are we doing
dropped
here?
my view distance.
What are we doing?
No
Waiting.
idea. We've just been sitting on the gate. No one's bothered giving us any more orders.
Hotel Hades.
Hades Hotel.
Orders.
We are continuing to clear the south side of the compound. We've recovered the pilots, the air crew, and recovered the bodies. Need a small team to remain at the front gate securing it. You could provide additional help just verifying the south barracks areas are clear while we clear this last tower.
Copy that. I'll keep a small group up here by the gate, and we'll come back and help. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Pritch and Nels, you stay here, guard gate. Me and Jess are going to go and help them.
Hey, Foyne.
Roger. Pritch, I've
Hydra
got left.
approaching East Tower.
Yeah, Rog, right.
Sledge.
You want me in Tower 3?
Yeah, why don't you in Tower 3? I guess Pritch is going to have to be with you.
Yeah, every now and then we hear,
Pritch,
shots in the south. It's probably those guys that we bypassed earlier.
All right, Sledge is
Yeah,
going
Roger.
up to Tower
As
3.
long
I'm going to
as
need
we're
you up there
inside
with
the
him.
compound, I think we're relatively safe.
Roger.
All right, Jess, stay here with Nels, and I'll go back.
Let's try not to get stuck this time.
I don't know what happened. My armor just crashed, and evidently it happened to Ray too.
Hey, for moving to the barracks buildings.
Yeah, Red, I'm moving up to join you.
I don't know if John's actually got his free. I thought he was restarting his computer because he's locked up too.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, but did you have to restart your computer, or did you just...
No, I had to restart the whole computer. It completely locked up. I didn't have a mouse. I didn't have anything.
Man, your restart's fast.
New computer.
Where the hell did you go?
To your right. Tower 3's the very north corner.
Alright.
Well, give me some good navigator again, Pritch.
Yeah, I'm on foot. I don't know what's got wrong tonight.
Yeah, guys, just go through these barracks, make sure they're empty.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, well, let's hope they don't say, let there be light.
Yeah, me and Brian will head back to
now.
the entrance and cover the entrance, so we're not doing all of the clearance tonight.
Hey, firm.
Am I the only one that saw a weights bench?
So far.
There's an outdoor gym down here.
Common in a lot of prison compounds, isn't it?
Dunno, never been in prison.
Well, there's a miracle.
Oh! You'd have to ask Nels about that sort of thing.
What are you trying to say?
Pritch, you mean you haven't wiped that off your bucket list yet?
Fucking A. I've been arrested.
Well, I guess
For
that
what?
counts.
Common assault.
Oh, we've all been arrested.
No, we haven't.
Well, most of us have.
I was drunk in charge of a computer.
That'll do it.
I got banned from a country.
From an entire
How
country.
did you pull that one off? Yep.
Which one?
Belgium.
And who did you piss off there?
The Belgians.
Vehicle.
It's
driving around.
Wolf Grim in a 50 cal
Nope.
truck. It's
I've
Wolf
got
Grim in a
lights.
50 cal
I got
truck.
lights.
Okay, satellite intel updates. There's some vehicles moving around to our southeast. Let's
Right,
make
right,
sure we've
they're
got.
here, they're here, they're here.
I'm hit. Second one inbound.
We got no ice from this tower.
Second one's still up.
Has anybody seen a way to get on this freaking wall?
No, but if you guys got no eyes, go ahead and get back to the front gate. Help them.
All stations. Alpha is attacking, going loud. Expect
Elevator
QRF.
going down.
Bollocks, I forgot about that.
It looks like we went loud too.
Nels, you alright?
I am very bloody.
The Belgians have come for him.
Yeah, 2 vehicles incoming got blown up.
Rich, I'm gonna try to jump this wall.
I'm repositioning these Gunvics.
Yeah, Roger. Use the gun fix. Let's get some strong points up here by the gate. Let's also put some in depth so we don't lose them all with something. If push comes to shove, we might be able to. It's a big facility to hold with just a handful.
All right, Red. The rest of these 2 barrack buildings are.
Yeah, Roger. Guns, go ahead. Come up and join us here at the front gate. Follow on order. Be prepared to provide a gun truck to assist Alpha.
Copy. Hey, Red, I didn't mark those buildings off on the map. If you could just run a line through them, please.
Will do.
DMR reports helicopter sounds.
Roger. Spartan Alpha, this is Hotel or LPOP's report. Hilo sounds. Hey, firm. Hey, let me know if those helos appear to be moving over toward Alpha. Okay. Let's have designated people for the gun on the gun trucks and see if we can recover any of these heavy machine guns from the little bunkers inside the gate.
Copy.
Hotel. Bunkers for machine guns from inside the bunkers, and then we can fortify the gates.
Roger. Intel updates. No air in the area.
Guns, Nels.
Go, Nels.
What's actions on aircraft? Are we engaging?
Stand by.
Hey, squad leads, did the northern anti-air unit get taken out?
Hey, firm.
Roger,
Vehicle
thank
sound,
you.
vehicle
Vehicle
sound.
incoming, vehicle incoming.
Bridge, I've got targets far, south, east, 1. Watch my tracer.
We've got far targets far.
Hotel Hades.
Hotel.
Yeah, what do we do about aircraft?
Yep, foot mobiles, see.
At this point, no aircraft in the area.
Break, QRF inbound. I got multiple vehicles.
Another truck,
possible armored
another truck.
vehicle.
And two trucks, Bridge.
Yeah, Roger, we're reloading. I've got a possible BTR too.
Three trucks. Follow laser from DMR.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay, I have a pres. Which way do we want to aim?
Reloading.
So it's red, I'm bringing a machine gun. Which way do you want it?
Good hit.
Point it down here where I am, pointing south.
Crossing.
I'm watching past Nels.
Yeah, we've got. You got those foot mobiles as well, yeah.
Oh yeah, we got them.
Yeah, contacts are moving right, left.
Eyes on, follow lasers.
Wolf, get out of the road.
That fire's burning itself out now.
Watch.
Not a problem,
Watch southeast. Possible 1 foot mobile. Went
I've
there.
got-
He is corner.
I've got more lights on the road.
Couple more active down there on the far side.
Okay, we got a gun pointing southeast. Can we get a gun pointing northwest?
Can we get a gun?
Yeah, I'm pointing northwest.
Hades, health check.
You alright, Wolf? Gun's green.
Yeah, man. Look out, you can.
Huh?
Watch laser, watch laser.
Oh.
How do I get out of this pose?
Oh shit.
Control A.
Yeah,
they're all
thanks,
three
man.
ready.
That was awkward.
I got headlights down the road, right?
Headlights down the road to the right.
Okay, I got vehicles.
Vehicle
Southeast.
southeast,
Vehicle
Nels.
southeast.
144.
Yeah, Roger, guns already there.
Looks like
No, that's the second
BTR.
one.
Yeah, Roger.
Third vehicle inbound, going
And
up
Okay,
the hill.
yeah, they're going left, east.
Yeah, it seems to be heading east.
Dismounts east in the building.
Okay, vehicle has gone all the way east, so I don't know where the fuck he's going to come in from.
Guns, I'm pushing east to that two-story building.
Copy. No further than there though.
Yeah, roger that. I don't want to go any further than that. I got a launcher, as in a grenade launcher.
Should I go
Vehicle
with
seen
guns?
east, far.
Yeah, go with him. Make sure he's not alone.
Building's unenterable. Can't get on the roof.
Hold on a second, Pritch. I might be able to get you on the roof.
Oh no, got it. There's a door open.
Inbound, southeast.
Wait for it.
3 times vehicle.
Guns, Pritch.
Go, Pritch.
Yeah, no eyes this location. Moving
Couple
to
of
the next
dismounts
high
made
building.
it over to the right-hand
In
side
line
of
with
the
this one.
wall.
Jess, you with me?
Vehicle inbound.
Now set.
Copy. Do you need me back over there?
Nah, don't worry about it, Jess. I got Nels.
Magazine.
Copy.
Red's down.
Ready, you up?
Red's down. Working on them.
And red's down.
Where at?
Working on your arm.
Cheers, guns.
Now Red's respawn.
Copy that.
Pritch, we've got one over here we can get on top of.
Roger, taking fire.
Vehicle on move, paint with laser.
Guns down.
Yeah, that last vehicle did a drive-by and must
Alright,
have
that's
capped
as
me in
best
the
I
head.
can do for you.
Eighth Arch Volscians. Don't know how you managed that.
Gunner is down.
can't see him.
Guns, Pritch.
Go, Pritch.
Yeah, I'm with Stu, but we're high. We've got good coverage.
Copy. Where's Jess? She with you?
I'm with him. I'm with him.
Okay, good.
Okay, be advised, we got friendlies just forward and left of us. Marked SUP SUP on map.
Right, suggest you guys pull back.
I wasn't sure if you got hit by the drive-by or Nels.
Yeah, who's down there with you?
A couple of Nels rounds went past my son.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You've got us two down here.
We're on a different channel to him.
Anyway, to get on this fucking wall. Sounds you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Nels, you good?
All good.
Hades, health check.
I'm good.
Well done, bud.
Green, green.
That's green.
No screen.
Give us early warning if you can. Yeah, I'll see your laser move.
I tell you this, Red.
Hey, I'm gonna stand here in a corner for a second. I have to AFK for a second.
Copy that.
Guns are backed up to cover red.
Copy.
Gone AFK for a sec.
Yeah, I heard him.
Okay,
Just
thank you,
for
Mike,
SA,
and,
I've only got 130 rounds left.
Do your med stuff. Stoops' lasers.
Are there any of the trucks you can nick them off?
No.
Yeah, when Red gets back, I'll
he's
check
got
to see if we can
5
get a reload for you.
So have we got vehicles inbound?
Guns
Direction?
at PKT, your right,
South.
5 belts. 250 rounds.
Rich, more vehicles south.
Got your eyes on.
Gun reloaded.
Another vehicle. Another vehicle.
More vehicles inbound.
BTR.
More vehicles. 2 more vehicles.
Going left.
That's me, Black.
Dismounts are on the laser.
Now's this PKT, he's got 250 round belts, 5 of them.
On my right.
Hey, firm. All stations. Alpha's inbound from the north.
Copy.
Alpha is inbound from the north.
Make sure Alpha's got their strobes on, would you?
Target is marked with laser.
Our vehicle to the right.
Dismounts coming in southeast.
Rich, you got eyes on my fallen shot?
Negative. Inbound Hilux.
Shoot that thing. Inbound Hilux fast.
Nels.
2 sex guns. Go guns.
This other vehicle here has a full load
Another
of
one.
ammo.
All stations. Exfil. 10 minutes out.
What gun we got on it?
Same one, I think. 50. Just swap vehicles.
Yeah, sound.
Stoops reports on laser. One more vehicle moving around. Still can't see any.
Alpha, inbound on the gate. Inbound on the gate. Alpha, inbound on the gate.
Oh, troopers, 137, 137.
Move, Quan!
Stop launching IR flares. They're blinding us.
Hit.
Changing.
Understand heavy QRF inbound north, east, and south. North, east, and
Heavy
south.
QRF inbound, north, east, and south.
Heavy QRF inbound north, east, and south.
Do we have an arsenal here near here anywhere?
Change magazine.
Change your magazine. Check your med stats.
Do we have an arsenal anywhere near here?
Roger, guns. Look on map down by where the pilots were rescued. It's up on the roof of the little compound.
Thank you.
I've got vehicle lights northwest 326.
Alright, I'm making a run over to the arsenal. I'll be right back.
Several vehicles.
Several vehicles.
Alpha's got strokes on.
Watch laser. Watch laser.
Alpha
Sound.
should be all inside the compound.
Ow.
Both down.
I got a... Another vehicle moving in the background.
Swan, Wolf's down and working on them.
Weasel's hit, doing self-aid.
Wolves respawned after somebody set off a fucking...
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
I think you got shot in the head.
Where's the arsenal?
I think I used
Oh, there it
that
is,
40
there it
mic
is.
mic too close. Go ahead, you can say it.
No, he's got 2 bullet holes through his head.
A bunch of backblast as well.
Yeah, it was the fucking backblast took me out.
Oh,
And then...
Wolf, arsenal is up here. Wolf, are you looking for the arsenal? Alright. Don't say nothing.
And another technical
No,
get.
it was a respawn. I got friendly fired, basically.
There's another one on the main road.
What the hell am I looking for? That's right. Oh, come on. Really? Fuck. Not a goddamn thing I need.
Swan, you got a machine gun behind you.
Shit. Waste of time.
All stations, prepare for exfil. Collapse back into the compound. Ready for exfil.
Fritch, unasked, get over here.
Roger, moving.
What direction are you coming in from, and I'll suppress?
Get your asses in here.
Bridge, come on.
Just to let everybody know, we got 2 body bags down by the
Nelson, we're coming in from
confinement
southeast.
area, down by the arsenal,
Roger,
and then
we'll be
we've
firing
got
over your
the like the 4 airmen that
I'm
may
down the ladder
need
bridge.
to be
I'm coming up the road.
escorted to the aircraft.
Okay, we got.
I'll hold the bottom of the staircase, Bridge.
I'm off, I repelled. Get moving.
Moving.
Stu, if you're on 6-5, get off that fucking roof.
Covering for you.
Yeah, he's working on it. I've just told him. So, yeah, we're leaving. We are leaving. If you're still at the main gate, we are leaving.
Alright, let's go inside.
Guns were inbound
Okay,
from
everybody
northwest.
fall back in, collapse in
Chris, you
on
alright?
Yeah, I'm at the gate.
the interior.
Copy, coming.
Definitely got you on the machine gun.
Copy. Hello.
Come on, guys, at the gate, fall
3
back
minutes.
this way.
3 minutes. Aircraft inbound. 3 minutes.
Okay, let's go.
If we got 3 minutes, shouldn't we hold this for another 2?
Where we are, Red, is perfect for a helo at exfil.
Red, shouldn't we hold this for another 2?
Well, I want to make sure we get the see if we can escort the airmen out.
Well, me and Stoops, we're at the gate. We'll hold it for another 2 minutes and we'll exfil in.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm at the gate also.
Me too.
Where the hell's Alf at? Who the fuck keeps...
Guns, Nelson, are in the middle of the compound.
Who keeps launching the flares over our head? Not a good idea lighting us up like that.
There was a
IR flares.
contact.
Yeah, well, it blinds the shit out of us because everything gets whited out.
I know, right? It's funny, isn't it?
Of course, you can't switch to regular vision either, because you can't see shit either.
No.
Yeah. The worst of 2 worlds.
Stoops.
How can I help you?
That was fucking epic on that roof.
Well, I wish we could have got on this fucking wall. It'd been epic from up there.
Oh man, we could see they were a shit ton of them coming southeast.
Yeah, did you see how many cars came out the fucking road?
Yep, we were shooting at them. See that one that's the one that came up behind us, Stu, and we shot the driver out, and he just going around in circles.
Yeah, that was me. That was
Yeah.
a hip shot too. I didn't think I was
fucking hell's
gonna
going
make
on
that.
Yeah, aircrew seem to have magically appeared at the LZ.
Roger, copy. Thank you.
That was a snap
Shots
hiss from
fired.
somewhere.
That's from the rear.
No, it's off the east.
Yeah, it's coming from the east.
Why, when I'm on the machine gun, does it sound like it's...
Sounds off the east to me, I think.
Yeah, Roger. They're
Second ridge, Stoop. Thought I
Near the
saw
radio
some-
tower?
There's an AK-47 creeping towards us on its own. It's gone now.
Guide my laser.
Yeah, it's the ridge past that. I saw it ahead.
This one here?
You see where I'm pointing now?
I see your laser.
Yeah, well, at the very end of it, and you're like 50 meters to the right side of it. There's
I'm on
another
your laser
ridge.
now.
No, there's another ridge like 50 meters past where you're at. Towards
Right
the
about
buildings.
here's.
Come over on
Squad leads, let's make sure we've got somebody
Should be on
on
your laser
each
now.
one of the people that we can escort them to the helos, and don't forget, we need to also drag these body bags and get them to the helos as well.
Copy that. Where do the escorts need?
Down at my location.
Copy.
I think it's on NAS time, guys.
Ready on you.
Let's go.
Helos are inbound.
Guns, Jess.
Go, Jess.
Nels and I are back here with Red. Did you want us back up front or what?
No, stay there. I'm coming back there myself.
Copy. I'm getting ready to escort one of the prisoners to the helo.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
S-man's in.
an escort one.
Really? Okay.
Two clicks out.
2 clicks out.
I hear helo.
Yeah, man. Heard.
Okay, Hades, once those helos hit the ground, start moving in. If anybody's still left on the gate.
Hotel Hades, Red 6, I've got a laser loop going.
Yeah, roger.
Helos are preparing to land. Helos are down.
South helo.
Wrong, south helo.
Okay, let's get the personnel loaded up.
Alpha's from.
Rich is on.
Jess is in.
Nelson, you can get him a gun, get him a gun.
Alright, my prison's loaded in and I am in.
Nelson.
Okay, let's get loaded. Everybody load.
Hades, call out when you're on.
Rich on.
Jess in.
Negative, co-pilot.
The fuck? What
Would
one
it
is
be
it?
a
Just get on the
bashing
gun.
machine on Alpha?
I just ready to dust.
Okay.
Hades ready to rock.
We've got contacts opening fire in the gate, right side of the gate.
They're at the gate. Looks like they're at the entrance.
Guys, let's get loaded up. We got guys at the gate.
No, guns.
Guns.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong chopper.
Roger.
Hey, it doesn't matter, Gus. At least you're on a chopper.
Yeah, I got my hostage aboard, and I just jumped on this one.
Yeah, there's a hostage on the first reload that hit the MSL. Good flying, well done.
Two is down.
Thanks for the ride, Space.
Well done, everybody. Well done.
Do a map, Red. Do a map, grab.
Already did.
Should we pick up a scope now? We'll hit back.
Yeah, let me see if I can find one.
All birds on the deck. You are cleared to fire.
Roger, be advised, we're engaging targets at another location. Momentarily, your targets will be engaged.
Missile away.
Stay firm.
I hope that's not for us.
I hope not either.
Smoke in the air. Smoke in the air. Smoke in the air.
Yep, count
might
6.
hurt
That
just
first one
a
was
tad
the
bit.
boat that got oopsie. With them popping flares, you can see this without flares on. Ooh, I saw the explosions. Nice.
No, they're popping IR flares and I bet you it's wool.
Well, somebody's now having a bad day.
That's Index.
Index?
Take care and drink water.
Hee hee.
Don't know who it was, but I got somebody at the end there.
Remember, somebody in the
troops,
helicopter.
you've got to piss clear twice a day.
I'm over twice a week, man, myself.
Yeah, mine looks like lager.
Probably smells like it too.
I'm taste.
Alright,
So-
folks. Now, we'll hand it over to Sheepdog, and this was Sheepdog's first mission build. So, give him a divided attention. Thank you all for coming to his first mission, and Sheepdog, it's yours.
Give me 1 second.
Give him the floor, and he runs away.
Why did it
I
sound
got
like
big
Sheep
leak.
was calling from an old Xbox controller microphone?
Alright, sorry about that. My son and wife just came in. He was telling me something.
No worries.
Alright, I hope everybody had loads of fun. My first mission, I'm very nervous, but please be honest with your critiques of it. That way I can improve. We'll start with Alpha.
Yeah, I think that was an excellent mission. So we headed first to our infiltration point. Tried to get good eyes on what was guarding the boat. We spotted quite a lot of infantry that were guarding on the boat and also just on the dock. So we took some shots from afar and then approached it, breached in, went on top of the superstructure and started clearing top down. We spotted quite a lot of blood, like large blood stains around the superstructure, inside of the superstructure. So we suppose the crew was taken out, but we kept searching for them. We didn't find the crew, but we found intelligence about the cargo manifest, but we didn't find the entire manifest. So we had enough intel to start looking east in one of the port administration buildings. So we did head over there. Had to deal with the patrol on the way. I think everything was running very smoothly then. So we dealt with the patrol, breached into the administration building. There were several enemies inside of that building, so we had some relatively intense firefights. Eventually, we cleared the building. We found the full ship manifest. So there were explosives and hazmats on the ship, really lethal hazmats. So they were indicating like a deadly radius if that's released of 50 miles. So transmitted that to Spartan and then headed south to deal with the radar installation. We managed to get very close to the radar installation before, without being detected. And we decided we needed to go loud to take it and place explosives, which we did. We were surprised at that point by some enemies that we didn't spot that were very close to us, just on the east side of the road in the buildings. So we got a few casualties, but we dealt with it. Then we pushed into the compound on the west side, placed explosives on the radar, got additional orders to also place explosives on the larger monitoring radar on the east side, well, where we had a contact from the inside. So started working on that, got explosives set, and then we returned to our vehicles. We headed south, outside of the roads because we had a very small team, 4 people. So we didn't want to get in trouble with a heavy QRF. And we managed to rejoin with Hotel and Spartan. Took some defensive position in one of the towers on the north. Yeah, we dealt with some of the enemies, mostly the ones that were southeast, because we didn't have a good eyes on the road heading north because of the large wall blocking the view. And then waiting for Hermes for exfil and successful exfil. So I think that ran very well, even though we had a very small team. We kept the team close together and we achieved all our objectives. Hotel?
Brad.
Sorry, I was typing. So,
One finger at a time.
The maps posted and feedback. Good plan. 2 platoons operating independently with a coordinated pair of attacks. And Hotel went in, route red. Then we split up by squad to envelop the objective area, with sniper team spotting and identifying targets as we moved in. We found some additional strong points along the way. We went with option one, which was a counterclockwise movement into and around the objective area. I identified and neutralized several air defense sites on the way in. Once we were in, we were able to again continue moving counterclockwise once we got a foothold into the compound. Worked around till we found our airmen, secured the airmen, did find two had been terminated. We recovered their bodies and moved them for exfil. Then we continued and cleared the rest of the facility and went into defensive posture, holding, reinforcing the main gate with gun vehicles that the Batty Waddies had so pleasantly supplied to us, and along with the 40 Mike that we came in with, we were able to hold them off predominantly at arm's length, and kind of waited in anticipation for Alpha to rejoin us once they were mission complete. They finished move in, took security up to reinforce us, and continued to hold until air assets Hermes came in for evac. We had designated escorts for the personnel in the body bags, got everything and everybody loaded and exfilled back to the ship for TM Metals. Well done. Really good mission. I was just typing in about the really good flow of information as the mission developed. Had a real good storyline and a really good balance of enemies for the amount of personnel that we were at. It was enough to keep us busy, but not enough to overwhelm us and keep me cussing under my breath as I constantly respond. Only took one headshot tonight from what was probably a Dishko on the back of a vehicle, and I think we had a possible friendly fire effect from either backblast or from blast damage from point blank range. 40 Mike hitting a technical right out in front of the gate. So
I think it was both.
It may have been both, but really good mission. Enjoyed it. Hotel squads did really well tonight, even though at the beginning it was a bit laggy for several of us. But after a couple of minutes, it settled down, and we were able to fight without hindrance. So well done. Hate those spotlights because of the way they see through walls and things like that. But other than that, really good mission.
All right, squads.
Yeah, I guess Hotel will go first. Yeah, Hades had a pretty good day today. We had a total of 5 with us. Had Sledge, and Sledge was my sniper, and he was accompanied by Jess. Stayed with him. We started off, made our landfall.
Pritch, not me.
Oh, Pritch, rather. Excuse me. That's right. Jess was with me. We made our landfall. Moved in to our staging spot. Waited for the go word, and we started moving up to the wall. Had Sledge move in and start marking off everything that he saw. We made it up to the wall, started our counterclockwise movement around, cleared everything that was outside, which is very little actually. Made it to the front and started our penetration into the interior. Got all the barracks pretty much searched and cleared out. That took quite a while. We had barracks on both sides, long barracks with a lot of doors. So it took us quite a while to get through all of them. I don't know what happened in the middle there when Sledge had gotten disconnected. I went over to help him, and I froze up, and my computer completely froze up. I didn't have a mouse or nothing. I had to actually hit my power button to restart. Don't know what did that, but it was fine after that. And then we got everything cleared out. Alpha rejoined us, and we took out the QRF that came in. It came in mostly from the south, and we dealt with it pretty effectively, and then got our hostages and our dead loaded up on the choppers that came in to clear us out, and we bugged out.
Hydra?
Right, yeah, so cool. So we went out as a 3. That was all really good. Loaded on the boat with Red, and then we headed out down route purple. He said route, and yeah, dropped off the sniper team that were with us at the time. We had a little bit of a pause while we were trying to figure out. We'd stumbled across enemy in the south, which we kind of skirted, and then stumbled into some couple of fortifications, and so we had a bit of coord about who's going to shoot what and when. At that point, I realised that I didn't have a scope, and then we had a bit of a chat on the comms about some other people who didn't have scopes as well, and where the scopes were. So yeah, lesson to self: get in early and don't mess around with Streamlabs trying to sort out the sound and everything, because guess what, it didn't record anyway. So big fail on that one for me. But we skirted the enemy to the south. They came back to find a couple of problems later on, we think, but hey, that's life. We obviously made a conscious decision to skirt them and to get into that compound, because figured once we were in there, obviously surrounded by all those walls, we were pretty much safe, as long as hotel, like you did, posted up small kill squad at the entrance to make sure that no one's going to come in and mess with our day. Yeah, and we moved around that place. It took a bit of time, but we knew that counterclockwise, and yeah, just dealt with it. So I think I got schwacked once by an enemy that must have been hiding in a corner or something, the little git. But we must have just drifted straight by him. But hey ho, you live and you learn on that one. It was all good. Obviously, found the airmen, found the bodies. Let obviously on orders, we left them parked where they were, and basically moved out to try and hold until relieved until Alpha got there. So yeah, lots of fun. My movement on the ground was very jerky, and that never happens to me. But the only thing, I did a Control-Alt-Delete task manager and tried to close down other things that might have been going on, but there was nothing. So it was either internet or it was the laggy things that some other people were talking about. I think just outside of the camp, just before we went in, I must have been running on the spot for a while because everything just went all quiet and everything, and then about a minute later, everything came back in. So I don't know whether it was a point or a spot on the map, or it was just a map, or whatever it was. It was just a thing. But yeah, hats off to Stupar. He was expecting to be sniper team, and obviously re-rolled as Hydra DMR. Always took the high ground and was trying to call out as many enemies as he could using the laser, so we could direct fire, particularly because we moved the gun trucks outside to try and defend later on. That was awesome. Hats off to Tuan. He didn't have a lot of things to do regarding medding, because obviously we had Just About, we had Sledge, we had me, we had a few other people with med stuff, and to be honest, I don't think many people took many boo-boos, but when we did, we just either sorted ourselves out or just got on with it basically. So yeah, small squad, 3 of us, had a great time, thanks Sheepy. That was an awesome mission. Yeah, that's hopefully, obviously, we didn't see what went on with Alpha. We just saw what was going on with Hotel. So yeah, look forward to looking at the vids. Out.
I think that's it. Cause Space Alpha was pretty short tonight, so there's not really a squad lead for that. Space already took care of it.
Yeah, we just had one team.
Well, I appreciate everybody coming, and I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves. You know, it's also my first time to ever OC a mission as well, so feel free to comment on that so I can improve as well.
It was shit. What can I say?
Try again next week.
Now, from the Zeus perspective, and also someone that helped with the mission build, I did one little oopsie, and that was accidentally deleting a guy that was Alpha was supposed to search for intel. But thankfully, knowing where the intel was, I was able to get that sorted so they had the proper intel able to be spotted. But yeah, we had a little bit of some technical issues on my end, but we also seem to be having some technical issues somewhere. It could be Arma, it could be other people's stuff, but we were noticing some issues as it was tonight. 3 people from the US got so bad of a lockout on Arma freeze with the lag that they had to fully reinsert hard way. So we'll be keeping an eye on that, but overall hopefully the frames were decent for everyone else. With the time of the year, weather could be a factor. We just, those things we cannot predict. So outside of that, I will say, Sheepdog, you did an excellent job. The comms were great with your communications with the squads, the PLs and stuff, and the squads were doing everything good. I'm glad everyone's kept their suppressors on. Yes, the AIs didn't, and they shoot when they saw, and with the light settings and everything was set, was a perfect balance tonight. So well done.
Thank you, and I appreciate you and Jess and Hellcat, even though he's not here, for all the assistance y'all gave me in building this mission.
With all the headaches we've had.
You're welcome, buddy.
Yeah, the helicopters worked. Yay!
Yes. Even though they took the different path to get to it, I was able to teleport over to get them flown off for you.
I think they still would hit the trigger.
I don't remember how long the trigger was, but it's still the fact it worked out. So everything went according to plan except for one of the cruise missiles, which was a boat move, destroyed itself. So that didn't have a target to hit. So outside that, I hope everyone enjoyed the fireworks at the end.
Yes.
Wolfgrim, you got a comment, announcement?
Yeah, everybody, I'm just typing into member leave of absence. My house move came through, so moving to a bigger place with 900 gigabits a second of full fiber. It's going to be great. However, I've got to.
Oh, nice.
I've got to skip a couple of missions to do that. I'll be dismantling the PC this weekend and the sim rig, so probably not going to be on ETS or this for a couple of weeks until I get all everything in. But I'll be online on the with the mobile, obviously, and if I can get it set up in my new kitchen. You know what I mean? But I've also got a girlfriend that's she's started some cancer ops and stuff like that. It's nothing serious. It was just a bit of skin cancer and stuff. So she's bleeding claret everywhere, and of course I've got to when she comes around, I've got to spend time with her. Unfortunately, rather than with you bunch of reprobates, but hey, I'll still be online. I'll still be on Discord, and hopefully I'll be like when I was up in Shetland a while ago. I'll still be able to see. Have a bit of a laugh shouting at my iPad when you lot are doing what you should be doing.
Now that now that you're going to be getting some great internet, why don't you just get her a computer and an Armor account?
Right?
She's not into that shit, mate. She doesn't
Neither
even
was
like.
I, but I'm here.
Yeah, that's what
She's not into it.
That's what Jess says.
She doesn't even like Star Wars and Star Trek, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Exactly.
What the hell are you doing with her?
Well,
What the heck?
Yeah, really.
Opposites attract.
You can always tell she shoot you.
Yeah, I still owe you a fucking shot in the back of the head sledge for that for that stick launch. That was great. I was like, what the fuck? And you know what I mean?
So I'm wondering, how many people did I shoot at the end of the mission with that minigun?
That was you on the gun, was it?
That was me.
I thought it was Nels.
I was counting, mate. I was counting.
That
It was
on the
two.
other side.
Miss me.
It was definitely 2. Too fucking many.
Oh.
Well, just so everybody knows, this was mission 1 of a 6-mission campaign that I'm building. And Tuesday's mission will be mission 2, apparently, because they just posted it.
Ooh, nice.
Well, I gotta say,
Let's go.
I gotta say, the frame rates throughout that whole thing were really good. The only time I had the problem was when I disconnected. That one time I froze up, but other than that, my frame rates were excellent.
Yeah, I had a few issues in the beginning, but once we got off the boat, we were fine.
Yeah.
No boat for this mission 2. No boat for mission 2.
Took me until the compound for my frame rates to drop back in a bit, but yeah, they stayed okay.
For me, it was just hiccups. Like, it's fine, hiccup, fine, hiccup.
Yeah, I found it interesting where Ray and I being on the same system. Yes, Rich, we lived in the same house.
Really?
Really? The fact that the fact that we're on the same network and everything, he had issues. Yeah, I was in Zeus, but I'm seeing a lot more. So my frames, I was watching my numbers drop down to like 3-4 FPS while in Zeus mode. But I had no problems like him getting locked out twice. So it is interesting, but we'll keep an eye out, see if it's something to do with weather and other stuff else. So.
Yeah,
all right.
Mine was it was like I'm trying to download my Twitch stream, and if I can, I'll post that. But the you'll see it's like normally it's like dead smooth. You know, all my movement is dead smooth, and this it was like stop start. It was like and that continued on. And that never happens with me. But hey,
yeah, it was
Are you telling us you're a smooth operator, Wolf?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a slideshow.
Operator.
But all right, well,
I didn't understand.
All right, if there's any other C's and Q's, folks, if not, hit the feedback for Sheepdog's mission. Give them all the hell and bads and goods and stuff you think, and we'll see you all Sunday. If not, Tuesday's mission.
I didn't understand it myself. And that's because mine just locked up, and even when I exited out, it didn't say, problem with Arma or anything. It just stopped playing.
Yeah, and the funny
you know
part
what I don't understand? Chinese writing.
The funny part was
when read that shit.
Was when Sledge got locked out. I went to help him to see if I could push him or move him to get him unstuck, and that's when I got locked out.
Yeah, well, from what Ray was saying, 'cause he was stuck the first time, was getting up the ramp to the boat, and we sat there and watched, and I can hear him in the back about something, and I'm seeing him standing there and running in place, but usually at that time you see something saying losing connection. But he was there for a good 4 or 5 minutes, and I went into the other room just to verify stuff, and he was stuck. He couldn't, nothing he could do on his PC. So he had I was watching, I looked at it, he was reinstalling Arma while his character was still in the game. So yeah, it's a weird glitch.
Yeah, that was the same thing with Sledge, because he was sitting there running in place, tried moving him, nothing happened. So I tried shooting him. I figured kill him, and that will do it. And nothing. It was like he wasn't there.
It wasn't even doing any damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, if they're running in place, usually it's already too late. That means their game has crashed and the server just hasn't realized yet.
Yeah, but there was no notifications ever came up that he was losing connection or anything like that.
Well, after all, they were already back in the barracks or done. Yeah, it was interesting. So we'll keep an eye out. It could be a decent weather for most of us are getting some really warm weather that's unusual and hot. Servers for us can be also overloading. So we'll keep an eye out. But next mission, we'll warn people, lower your frame rates, your view distance down to about 1,500 meters. You will need it. We are going to Fallujah, and that is a little bit of a hit already on your FPS, so keep that in mind. But yeah.
Yeah, because it locked me out completely. I didn't even have a mouse.
Yeah, that's.
Nels, I don't know if Nels got it, but Sheep got it. I got it from. It's a way to, if you read it, or not read it, but watch these videos, it tells you how to fix your FPS with Arma.
Yes, Space.
Yeah, I see you need pilots for next mission. What's the mission for the pilots?
Apache.
Oh, so you need the one crew.
One crew, yeah. That's why I was saying 2 pilots, so just in case,
Okay, clear.
pilot, co-pilot. Yep.
Ooh. Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
All right. Any other season cues? If not, folks, have a good weekend. And Wolf, have a good move, and hopefully catch you when you're back.
Yay.
Yay.
Wolf, you won't be making tomorrow then, huh? I mean Sunday.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Roger.
So some nice peace and quiet convoy driving.
Yeah.
If
I do,
I play armor from a camping table on in my living room. Surely you can manage something.
if I do, it's because the girlfriend's gone home for a couple of days, and then and I might be a sneaky. I might be a little sneaky.
Make sure she doesn't use her G36 on you.
I know.
Yeah. Well done,
Right,
Sheep.
you horrible bunch, ladies. Well done, Sheep.
Thank you.
Cheers, Sheep. Thanks, Nez.
Yeah, thank you, Sheep.
So there are now clothes all over your room.
There are some conversations you really don't want to come in halfway through.
Yeah, really.
I don't need that much.
He's going to Venice for the weekend. Have you got your passport?
Yes.
Foreign money?
Gonna do that en route.
Ah.
By the way, Guns, I saved that prison.
Yeah.
With some ladders.
Okay.
Well, if you have those big, thick walls, the only way to really defend it, you have to be able to get on those walls.
Yeah, I know. We couldn't get up on them.
No, I took some of the boarding ladders and I put them right there behind the, one's right behind the main gate building.
Yeah.
On the left, and one's directly across from it.
Were you able to get up on the wall?
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
I just did it in Eden.
So next time we do that, we take ladders.
Yeah.
Or stand on each other's shoulders.
Yeah.
Or give me 10 minutes with a fortified tool, I'll get us up there.
Yeah, we'll get up there with a fortified tool. That's no problem.
That was a hell of a firefight at the end, Jess.
Wasn't it just?
Bloody hell. They were coming from everywhere.
Yeah, sorry for dropping those sandbags on your head. I
That's
did
quite
warn you
all
they were
right.
going out. It's like
It was literally just as I fired. Stu's like, watch my laser, sandbag. Fuck!
Yeah, we were taking fire from two sides. So Stupid put some sandbags out towards the road, and I said I'd put one out towards the south, so at least we've got some cover and gaps. just as I'm dropping it, a truck comes in really close and Pritch's firing at it. All of a sudden, he gets a sandbag to the face.
Yes. No ricochet damage though, which was good.
Nope.
But yeah, they were starting to pop up, and then we got the recall,
Mm-hmm.
and Stu's going, Pritch, get out there, and it's like, hang on a second, and I pop. Another one pops his head up. Another one pops his head up. Stu's going, come on, Pritch, we gotta go. It's like, no, hang on a second.
Shoot the bad guys first.
Yeah, I was trying to empty the magazine I was on,
Mm-hmm.
and then it went click. It's like, right, let's go.
So everybody had a good time?
That was a good one tonight, yeah.
Yeah, a bit slow in the middle, but otherwise pretty good.
Yeah, I turned around and I noticed Swan had his head down, his guns aimed at the ground, and there was a truck pulling up just full of, AI, and I went, yeah, oh shit, screw it, fire in the hole. Poor Wolf was directly behind me.
Whoops.
Yeah. Well, at one point, because I put some sandbags out the furthest right of the gate on the grounds that you can see further up the road that way. And at one point, I'd got, was it you, Sledge, to the left, or was it Stupar and Pritch? I can't remember. It was you and Stupar, wasn't it, doing DMR? And I got Red behind me on the 40 mic. It's like, yeah, I'll just keep them up and they can drop them. I did take a few myself though.
There were a couple of decent, when they were massing to that southeast, and I couldn't see Nels's full shot. because there was just so much going on, and they kept launching those fucking flares. It's just like, right, let's just put a few grenades out there, straight in the middle.
Yeah, the light flares were annoying. The IR flares were a bit annoying sometimes as well.
Oh god, that was too much, because the problem with Wolf was dropping them things right above us, and Guns will tell you, it just turned everything white. You couldn't see a damn thing.
Yeah.
Well, we had 2 vehicles. I think Nelson must have schwacked one because it just went up in flames. I heard a bang, 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 bang. Vehicle went bang. Stu hit another one, and it careered in and to something and blew up. And then all of these flares started dropping, and it's like, can you see anything, Stu? He's like that. No, I can't see a fucking thing.
No,
yeah,
all those flares whited everything out.
Yeah.
And then the trucks caught fire, which didn't help either.
Yeah, that was it. We would complete whiteout, and he's like, "Can you see him?" I'm like, no, he was there though. Can you see my laser? Don't be fucking stupid, Stu.
And taking the night vision off didn't help.
No.
No, because the IR flare.
Because then you couldn't see the
only
bad guys
visible-
anyway.
Yeah. It was easier on the eyes though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Nez.
Hello, Nez.
Hey,
Nez. Sheep. So it's like, important person is Sheep down there.
Ah, hello, Sheep.
I was just the technical advisor, getting shit sorted and oopsing up a little bit, but yeah, it is what it is.
Hola, everybody.
Hello.
Hola.
You did a good job, Sheep. That was real good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, Sheep, as much as I ran around looking for a letter to get on that thing, I actually just went in Eden and I saved a map with 2 letters to get on those thick walls.
Okay.
Well, without being able to get on those thick walls, you couldn't shoot along, those walls from the towers. It wasn't high enough, or the towers weren't close enough to the wall.
That one's built into the map, so you get what you get with that.
Yeah, it's not his fault. Just a little observation we noticed.
The sniper, the issue we had as a sniper pair as well was that there were too many trees, and we could just about see. We were at a good distance.
500 meters.
Yeah, just couldn't quite. Which again, it's not. It's just that's just an observation from our sniper team point of view.
Just
but the whole
got to flow with it.
Yeah.
Figure out what you can see and then move
Real
in.
world problems.
But yeah, the mission, as far as from my point of view, was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Like, minus the small technical problems where, it was interesting where 3 U.S. people literally got connected up, which is odd. That's why it kind of throws it. It's not a server problem, because if it was server, it would also affect UK members and European. Well, yeah, some had slight technical issues. None of them got disconnected like the Americans did tonight. So it has to be something with our internet servers over here causing some problems. So got to keep an eye out.
Well, I know that me and Nels were laggy as hell because he mentioned it in the boat.
Well, I don't think I disconnected that way or lost signal to the game. I mean, what happened was when my computer locked up.
Yeah,
that's when. It was my computer, not the game itself. If you know what I mean.
Well, that's kind of like with Ray, because he said when it happened twice, but he said when someone was passing him at a certain angle, his system just kind of froze. So his was a little bit of ARMA and a computer, and he's got a better laptop than I do. He's got a higher end laptop with a much better system, and he had issues, and I was fine, and I was in Zeus, and I was getting sometimes I was down to 3 frames a second when I was doing some stuff. So I find it interesting. So I know it wasn't majorly internet, but it's just a weird fluke. The amount of times we tested this with Sheepdog, we had no problems with frames.
Yeah, mine were horrible at the start, but they cleared up when we got towards
once we hit the shore, once we hit our landing point, it
took a little longer
for me.
Ship.
That's what it is.
I think it's because we were off the map technically. In a way, they have this map built. We can't put flagpoles or anything on the outside of the map barrier, or they'll disappear. Weird things. So that could be a little bit of a thing when we're on that ship. We're outside the map zone, so we're looking towards everything that's on the map. So it's going to start acting funny. But when you guys clear that threshold, I think that's what it cleared up with most of you guys when you guys getting close. So
yeah.
I know once we were you know, in the map itself, my frames went from being like as low as 9, 8 to they're pretty stable around 20 to 25.
Yes. Because
And then,
being up.
you know, when we landed, I was checking my, you know, the video, and I noticed in that last update, it changed all my settings.
Yeah. I noticed mine is a lot when I did driver updates. If I left my drivers alone, I wouldn't have frame issues. But doing some driver updates, they tend to kind of bug. I noticed a big cut into my FPS a little bit. So just keep an eye out on that as well for most of you, especially guns. If you got a brand new system, you having that problem kind of makes us kind of want to we scratch our heads. So
Yeah,
I mean, he is on Windows 11, which is.
That's the thing. Windows 11, Intel processor, because they've been known to have bugs. Luckily, you got one of the newer versions because the older previous generation caused someone to even connect to ARMA. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah,
That's why I stick with AMD.
Yeah, I was a big AMD man, but lately I've gone over back to Intel because they're just a little bit better.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of people who've been saying it, but yeah, everyone's preference, I guess.
Yeah, my frame rates for the whole night though, I was averaging around 50, but I got my computer set to all the complete max. You can't get any higher. My view distance is all the way out as far as you can get, so everything is maxed out completely, and I was still getting around 50.
That's not
for the
bad.
most
That's
part.
just showing off, that is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
and
we can sit
it's
here-
so much fun.
Yeah, we can sit here and laugh and say, see, with all that stuff, he still got locked out.
Yeah, exactly.
but no.
Yeah, it didn't save you from that, did
I know,
it?
right? But again, that's the stuff we kind of want to watch. I mean, I know Sheep was like he said, is it normal to have all these butterfly? I'm like, yeah, after your first campaign, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
all the bugs, you work out. Even how at my times, I got bugs.
Look at the frames they got in the last one of Jungle Rot because of all the civvies. So, you know, I learned stuff.
Luckily, he didn't have civvies down. He had the small Blue Force mount. They were Blue Force, so they shouldn't cause problems. And there was a small mount. So yeah, the only civvies that were down were the Crocs there that was ready to chomp on you guys. But yeah.
Yeah, because
I didn't see a marker for him.
I did see one guy inside the base. He was just standing there in the corner, just like somebody made him go stand in the corner because he was bad or something. But he's just standing there.
That was the pilots that they were rescuing.
Ah.
That was the crew that you guys were rescuing in the prison.
Ah, because he was all by himself. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I just left him there.
Yeah, there was 3 that you guys had. There was 5, 6 in total. They're Sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, two of them got killed
5 or
by the
6.
blue. Yeah, 2 of them I know for a fact were killed by the OPFOR when the server started, and that was normal. That was a random possibility. So.
Yep, we didn't do anything to change that because either you had some crew alive, all the crew were killed, none of the crew were killed. Didn't really matter.
Yeah, it left it part of the whole story. You rescue what you can. If you can't, body bag them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, we're glad we fixed everything else. So all I had to do is I dragged the guys out, put them in captive mode, which made it easier. If you had flux cuffs, cable ties, some of you probably threw more.
Yeah, I got cable ties,
Yeah,
but
I
I
had
wasn't.
it too.
Hades were on gate duty. We weren't on the raiding party, and I'm not sure if Hydra had any to hand.
Must not have, because Red didn't have any, but that would have helped capture him. But I just put them captive.
I always carry them.
Drag them down,
Just in case.
capture them, so you guys can move them around. And I was making sure I couldn't see the body bags at first until he said, "Yeah, they're already in position." I looked in because I didn't want to do an all massive cleanup because I didn't want to delete the dead bodies that need to be covered. So I deleted one body I should not have done. That was trying to help Ray out, and I was on oopsie. But I waited till body bags were secured, and I was like, okay. So, but yeah.
Hello, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Bulldog Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Yeah, me and Bulldog figured we'd jump in and raid you guys for once.
Yeah, makes a change, doesn't it?
But
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, guys, we'll just all say what we felt with tonight's mission. It sucked. Let's just say it. No, it was great. So.
It was a good mission. Good mission.
I'll say Bulldog. Space got wrong. Didn't pay attention to the intel that was given to him. You blew up the wrong building tonight. But that's just Space giving you the wrong info.
Well, Chief, when they ask you what went wrong, all you got to say is that your alligator ate your fucking homework.
Right?
So you know that big radar building that you plant at the across the road, that big one that you planted explosives. You weren't supposed to plant explosives in it because we tested it. You cannot destroy that building.
Yeah, I knew that. So I wonder why am I
You're supposed to
explosives here?
He told him it's marked on the map. He put a mark on the map. There's a building that we put down. There was a building next to it that was already there with a red X. That's the building you were supposed to go into. You'll find a guy on a laptop in the building that you needed to blow up, and that was the one you needed. But Space didn't pay attention. That was being told. So
Yeah, and I couldn't see the map anyway until once we got out of lit areas.
Pretty apologises for his sudden disappearance. He's just had a power cut.
Oh, lovely.
Nice. Company
nice excuse.
Yeah, that's what I say too.
Alrighty, guys, I got to cut. I got to start getting dinner ready.
Yeah, what you got tonight, Guns?
I don't
All
know.
right, Guns.
I'm probably gonna have pork chops.
Nice.
Pork chops and apple sauce?
And pork chops with apple slices.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds better.
Yeah.
I'll be right there.
Especially if you're shaking bacon those pork chops.
Absolutely.
Oh, God.
We've got
All
a marvelous seasoning over here called seasonal by a company called Schwartz, and that goes with pork very nicely and chicken as well.
Guns, I'll be there in about 12 hours.
Say some for him.
It'll be long gone by then. Alrighty, guys.
Alrighty, guys. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Night, everyone.
But,